There's no place like home. There's no place like home. Yeah, okay. Rainbow tables and some other options for Kraken. Now, I know what you're thinking. When we talk about a rainbow table, I'm not talking about a piece of furniture designed by Google. A rainbow table is pre-computed hash tables, so I don't have to try every variation of the hash values. I pre-computed them ahead of time. I just have to do comparisons. Now, unfortunately, they take up a lot of space to go through all the different variations. It's not uncommon to see rainbow tables become quite large. In fact, here, let me show you real fast. These are free rainbow tables that you can download. Here's some from MD5 based. This is alpha spaced. They've also got lower alpha, 1 through 10. So this first one is alpha numeric with spaces, 1 to 9 passwords. And you can see 24 gigs. If I scroll down here, here's some NTLM rainbow tables. They get really big. Now, you can also go through and create your own rainbow tables if you've got the storage to handle it. And what's kind of interesting is that with new technology like solid-state drives and cloud computing, attackers are actually utilizing these technologies to create rainbow tables at record speeds and utilizing processing power of Amazon's cloud system or Azure. After they compile them, a lot of guys will then go off and sell them. As you might recall, that's how Offcrack makes money, is that they sell their rainbow tables. Now, there's another type of table out there that we can utilize. They're just called lookup tables. Just a plain old table. And what it does is it basically says, does any hash out there equal this particular hash? It's just a table of hashes. Oh, look, I found one, and the password was called password 5 because that's what the hash equaled. Well, it continues to go through those tables, maybe saying, hey, what about this one? Oh, not in the database, so nobody's got that password or that hash. Your Kraken tool will go through and continue. Hey, can I get a let me in 12? Any responses? Yes. Well, here's another one. Try this one. This particular hash equals McDonald's, spelt a little differently. And it'll continue depending on the size of the table that you download. Now, similar to a lookup table, we have reverse lookup tables. And yes, I reversed the picture. Go and check. These operate by saying, I've got a hash for the password of Apple. Who on this list uses that hash? Oh, a couple accounts. There's Alice, Bob, Charles. What about for blueberries? Again, we're going to get responses back. We're doing a reverse lookup against user accounts. And you can see here that no one's using the funky password, which is actually a pretty good password. If they could just get it longer. Okay, so I love technology, don't get me wrong. But man, sometimes I look at things and I go, oh crap, what's this going to do to me security-wise? Let me show you something. This is a computer system with multiple video cards. This was actually done as a project. Now, some of the newer video cards have GPUs on them, a graphics processing unit, and GPUs love Kraken passwords. So we typically think of a CPU as having multiple cores, like an i7 has 8 cores, or maybe you got a dual core. Well, GPUs have hundreds of cores in them. This particular research project, they went through and set up 5 of these systems. They had 25 AMD GPUs, and between the 5 systems, they were connected at 10 gigabit. Guess what? We don't have to do rainbow tables anymore. With this system, brute force, this cluster went through 348 billion NTLM passwords per second. What this means is that a 14-character password took only 6 minutes to hack. Yeah, but Deal, what about MD5? Okay, yeah, I'll do 180 billion per second with this rig. And even if you think you're being real secure and you're using SHA-1, you only slow me down to 63 billion passwords per second being brute forced. So yeah, video cards. Now remember, a system like this I would definitely use in an offline attack. I'll get your database, and probably within a day or two, I'm going to have several login options for you.